Hello, my dear lovely students. How are you? I hope you are quite well and your study is going very fine. Today, we are going to start the lecture number 5, preparation of carboxylic acid from ester. The last lecture was also from the ester, but that was the BAC2 mechanism. That means the hydrolysis of acid catalyzed, base catalyzed hydrolysis of ester. This time we understand here acid catalyzed hydrolysis of ester. That means AAC2 mechanism. Right, students? So once you understand, please like, share, and subscribe the channels. So let's start here. I write here, students, the mechanism we will follow here AC2. That means A means acid, okay, and catalyzed, acid catalyzed, acyl, acyl oxygen, acyl oxygens, biomolecular, biomolecular reaction. See, students, this is the biomolecular. A means acid. A here is the acyl, right? So why acyl I have written? Because every time in the from the ester, so that the C double bond O, this bond will be broken here. So that is the acyl bonds. So acyl bond is broken. Therefore, we write here acyl oxygens bonds. Okay. Now see here that it is a acid catalyzed hydrolysis of ester. Okay. So students, see that the R C double bond O OR dash I have written here plus H2O, and this time we have taken here oxygen, isotopic oxygen. Okay, this is the isotopic oxygens, and that is O18. Okay, so what will happen? The when we take the H plus ions, then students see that R C double bond O OH. And why I have taken the two different oxygens, so that you can understand perfectly that which oxygen will be keep the position, which oxygen will be leave the positions. Okay. Now here you see that the plus R dash OH will form. Okay. If you want to take here, that will not be formed. If you want to take here that the RCOOH plus R dash OH, that's not a possible instance. The isotopes will not be. Don't pick that. Means what I'm telling you that will not pick the isotopic oxygens. That's not a possible. So every time that bond will be broken means whatever here suppose isotopic oxygen, then the isotopic whatever things will here that will come here in the alcohol side. Okay. If the isotopes is here, then isotopes will come. If simply oxygen is here, then simply oxygen will come. Okay. So here is the isotopic oxygens. So this part will attach to the acyl positions. Now understand to the mechanism strength. See here, when we tell here the RC double OR dash, and first we take the H acid, that there is a lone pair of electron that is attract the protons. These protons is attracted by the oxygens, and then what will happen? Here is that R C double bond OH, right? Positive, and the OR dash. Okay. Now students, see what happened. The water is there, and there is isotopic. So this part will attach here, and here the right turn towards the oxygens. And now what will happen? R C OH OR dash and OH H, and here is the isotopic part. Now this hydrogen it is unstable, so that hydrogen will transfer to this oxygens. Why? Because the OR part will be the bitter leaving group. So that will part the leave the position, and hence what happen? R C, once the alkoxy group will leave the position spin, that will bond come back to that carbon center electrons. So C double bond OH, and here is the OH isotopic part. Okay. Now see here, since the hydrogens we have taken initially, so the hydrogen will leave the positions, and now R C double bond OH, and the isotopic part you will get that. Okay. Clear? That is the acidic hydrolysis of ester, and we got the acid. Actually, the acidic hydrolysis of ester is completely, fully, all steps are reversible step. Therefore, you can say that this is the reverse of esterifications. Okay, since all the steps are reversible, so you can say that it is a completely reversible, completely reverse of the esterification reaction. Okay, esterification of acid or alcohol. One thing you keep in mind that the acid hydrolysis of ester. So what the alcohol will, what the alcoholic part is there? So student, acid hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis of ester is for 1 degree and 2 degree alcohol. That is not for 3 degree alcohol. Okay, right? So I hope you understood on these things. Okay, students, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care of yourself.